Welcome one and all, Nyanko here, and today I am here to talk about a brand new show that I just started that I'm absolutely in love with. Now, I don't normally start talking about shows until I have fully watched them, but with this one I had to come on and tell you guys about it. So I'm pretty sure most of you have heard of this small little show called Chainsaw Man, and I'm trying to emulate power today. Let me know how you think it's going down below in the comment section. So yeah, I heard about Chainsaw Man through Crunchyroll, and a lot of my friends were talking about the manga and stuff, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll get around to it eventually. And then they were like, oh, Mappa's animating the anime series, and I was like, damn, I'm definitely going to try that. So I waited until there was a few episodes out, and then I was like, grand, okay, I'm going to pop it on and I'm going to watch it. So I did, and somehow the 3 episodes were gone like that, and I was like, damn, guys, what the hell, I need more of this. So yeah, damn, and I mean, especially considering this video should be coming out on Halloween. Dude, demons, blood, guts, gore, a guy obsessed with boobs. Yeah, grand. I really liked it. And Pochita. I want one. I'm going to get myself one. So cute and just so lovable. I want to know more about him as a demon, because damn, who was he before he met Denji? Why is he so sweet? Even though they had a pact, they were still best friends. I need to know more. We need more Pochita. Denji as well is pretty cool. I find his motivation actually really compelling, because he's a late teenagers. I'm guessing late teen, early 20s. I don't actually know his full age yet. Who has had nothing in his entire life. His parents died and left him with a bunch of debt to pay off, and then he had to sell his eye, his kidney, one of his testicles, to try and get rid of the debt. And then the people he's trying to pay the debt off to kind of sell him out and screw him over, which is how he then becomes Chainsaw Man, because Pochita is no, I'm not going to let you die, and take me, I will become your heart. And I was like, I mean, serious Boku no Hero vibes in that little bit of the scene, but I won't spoil if you're not up to date on the manga on that. I'm also going to be going and reading the manga, because I don't think I can wait weekly for a new episode. So I'll keep watching the episodes, but I think I'm also going to go and binge the manga later today. So I watched this space for another video on Chainsaw Man in a few days. But yeah, I mean, the animation was stellar. I mean, Mappa usually does some pretty decent animation. The music was amazing. The opening and the endings, damn, boy. More of that, please. They're definitely going on my Spotify list. Yeah, it had me hooked, actually, from the first episode, and I just felt really bad for Denji. I was like, oh, you sweet bean, come here and let me hug you. You will need a better life. But no, like I said, his reasoning behind wanting to do things is really compelling, because A, he wants to live his dream for Pochita, but then B, he's just I want to touch boobs, I've had nothing in my life. I just want good food, a bed to sleep in, a bath, and boobs. I mean, I think that's the most compelling reason I've ever heard for a main character to do what he does. It seems the most human. A lot of the time it's I must protect my friends, or oh, death to those who have wronged me, and yeah, I can understand that to a sense, but at the same time, hormones, lust, desire, the most human and basic of instincts, really. So yeah, I was yeah, I can get behind you. That's kind of funny. Although I have to admit, Power is currently my favourite. I know everyone loves Makima, and I like her too, but I haven't seen enough of her, and she's very cold and very you are my dog. So I'm that's grand, but I think I need to see more of you first. But Power for the win. I mean, I know she's a backstabbing, crossing, backstabbing, two-timing devil. I mean, that's what she is. Who kind of sets up Denji, but at the same time, I'm yeah, I can see why, having a beloved pet in danger. Yeah, I'd do that too. If anyone took my baby Maple, it would be like, right, what do you want from me? I will do what you want. Give me my baby back. Which I thought was really human as well, because, you know, pets, family, friends, you'll usually, if you love someone, you'll go out of your way to do anything to save them, even if it means betraying someone. So again, Power was really relatable. Denji's really relatable. I want to know more about Aki, and like I want to see more of his backstory. So I know he says that his family was killed by devils, but I'd like to see more about how Makima saved him and stuff. And I'm probably gonna find that when I read the manga and when I watch more of the show. But I mean, these are all things that are like really compelling, and I'm like, yeah, I want to know more. I need to know more. These characters are like really good, and the world building so far has been really nice. You know, it's just like modern world Japan, but you know, demons. You know, you've got to kill the demons, and you've got to, you know, make the paycheck and live life to life, and yeah, it's so far I'm really enjoying it. I mean, that could change, but I mean, I really like bloody gutsy gory anime. I mean, Dorohedoro I really liked, Dororo I really liked. I mean, Future Diaries is one of my top 10 favourite, like, gory ones. So, all of these will probably be in videos in the future. But yeah, so far, Chainsaw Man is giving me, like, major Dorohedoro vibes. With a bit of Jujutsu Kaisen. So I'm going to see how it goes. Like, so far, it's definitely, like, really highly rated in my book. So I'm probably going to give it, like, a 7 out of 10 so far. It could go up, it could go down. It depends on what happens next. But no, let me know what you guys are thinking about Chainsaw Man, because I know a lot of people are cosplaying it at the moment, and a lot of people are talking about it online, and I just wanted to know what people's thoughts were. I also actually thought that the dub of it so far was really, really good. Now, the first episode's only just dropped on Crunchyroll. So I watched that after I started with that. I started with the dub first, and then I was like, damn, no, I need more. So I went and watched the 2 subs, and I had to say there was not really a big difference for me switching from the dub into the sub. Like, I thought the voices all fit the characters, and it was a really well done cast for both. So if you prefer subs, keep sticking with the sub, but if you like a dub, for whatever reason, you know, I ain't going to judge that because I like both. Watch the dub. There's no difference really between them that I can see so far. But I'm going to keep watching them in both, because I do like to do that. I like to like watch the newest episode in the dub and the newest episode in the sub, and like watch it that way. Just so that I can see, like, if anything got lost in translation. Or actually, I also really like seeing how they take certain concepts that are said in Japanese and then translate it into the English, because it is not an easy language to translate. I will tell you this from experience. There's certain things that make sense in Japanese that have a very hard concept to like grasp in English, because we just don't have the terminology or the wording that we like to translate it properly. So for me, learning Japanese as well, I find it really really interesting to watch like dubs and subs to see how it's done. And like, kudos to the translators for all the hard work that they do. I don't think they get enough credit. Like, they do an amazing job, you know. A lot of people are like, ooh, voice actors do this, that, and the other. And I'm like, yeah, like, the voice actors bring the characters to life. But if you didn't have the translating team, you wouldn't have the Japanese into the English. You wouldn't have the Japanese with the subtitles, you know? Give translators more credit, guys. But no, other than that, it's epic so far. Really intrigued by it. I can't see many downsides to it. I mean, if you're not into, you know, a main character that's obsessed with boobs, it's probably not for you. If you're not into like heavily gory, you know, overly violent shows, again, it might not be for you. Personally, for me, it ticked all the boxes. But no, other than that, give me your thoughts on Chainsaw Man. I have rambled on about it. For me, I'm only doing a short video today because as it's coming out for Monday, it's just Halloween. So I don't think a lot of people are going to want to be sat at home watching me babble. You're probably going to want to go out and have fun with your friends, or trick or treat, or, you know, be sat at the door waiting for the trick-or-treaters while you watch horror movies. So I'm just gonna leave it as a short one this time, guys. So like I said in my last video, take care of yourselves over this Halloween. You know, be safe, have fun, take care of yourselves. I love you all, my kittens. See you in the next one. Bye!